Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So, Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few oracle cards for you, and then we're going to get into the tarot. All right, we're going to see. Let's see what comes out here for you, Capricorn. Let's get it. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. So if it's any cards that I've seen that's been repeated, I'm just going to go ahead and just pull some more. Okay. One of the first cards that come out, I don't know why that's coming out so much. Innocence. Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. I don't know why that card is coming out almost for every reading. I have fear here. Fear, Capricorn. Hey, Lubu. I also have judgment. I feel like this has something to do with a past person. I'm also seeing intuition. And then you have kindred spirits. Okay, I know this is what this means. It's a pure love coming up in here, especially with the innocent card. I just wanted to see what that meant for you. You have kindred souls. Kindred is it called kindred? Kindred spirit, like someone that you are going to connect with on a romantic level. You and this person, for some odd reason, you just have the chemistry. The chemistry is right. You guys feel like you've been knowing each other for a very long time. It's that type of thing. And sometimes it doesn't have to be only romantically. This could be friends, okay? Stuff like that. Now, I'm going to clarify all the cards. I want to see why you are in fear. What do you fear? Okay. What are you fear of? Is it money? Is it romantic relationship? Whatever, right? This could be just something that's in your head that you feel that may not occur. Okay. And it's just all in your head here. So I am going to clarify each card with the tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out. And this is going to be for Capricorn. Let's clarify this fear energy for Capricorn. Capricorn. Oops. All right. So I am going to get two. Oh my goodness. Of course, the card will fall like literally everywhere. One of the first cards that's coming out here is the Seven of Wands. You are in fear of something because you're very defensive. Look at this. Seven of Wands is a very defensive energy. So, I want to make sure it has nothing to do with physical, right? We'll see. Feel like it has something to do with someone you've been knowing a long time. It could be a family member. Yeah, you have it here, even with the Nine of Wands. There's this very defensive like energy in your reading. Okay. Some of you are in fear of your money. Just a few of you, Ten of Pentacles here with the Two of Pentacles. Some of you are in fear of your finances. All right. There could be some type of, it's not saying a shakeup, but I mean, it's hitting your Ten of Pentacles and your Two of Pentacles. So I don't know, like maybe there's some type of, talk or conversation about layoffs or something like that. All right. And that could be very well the reason why you are in fear when it comes down to money. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. I actually want to see what else is going to come out for fear. Okay. I want to see what comes out here. Hey, you guys. Let me see. It has something to do with your work. Here it is again, because you got the Eight of Pentacles here. You have the Ace of, oh my God. It has something to do, oh yeah, definitely love, right? Okay, we get that, right? We'll talk about that in a minute. But everything that I was just saying has something to do with your pentacles. It has something to do with your finances, your money. So, and I'm not going to go into all the plethora of things that could happen. For some of you, it's a job that you want and you're afraid that you're not going to get it. It could be money issues just in general that you're afraid of. Maybe you feel like there's a big bill that you have to pay for. You get what I'm saying, right? There's something regarding money that you guys are in fear of. And I feel like it could have something to do with a job, okay? Another opportunity, okay? But then it could be a romantic connection. Now we had the first card came out was the Seven of Wands, which is defense. feeling defensive. And then you have the Lover's card here. So for some of you, this could be, I'm not going to go to the extreme and think that maybe your partner is, hurting you in some kind of way. But I mean, it could be like you could be on a defense, right? Now, if it doesn't have anything to do with that, it has something to do with you thinking that this situation between you and your partner is not going to work. You feel like something isn't going to work between you and your partner. You may feel like the connection is just you guys are not vibing right. Right? There could be maybe you're in a long-term committed relationship and you feel like you and your partner are no longer close the way you used to be close. Okay? And for some of you, when it comes down to long-term partnership, it could be a decision to go into a long-term partnership with someone. Maybe someone popped a question and you're like, I don't know. I don't know if this is right. You know what your situation is when it comes down to love and when it comes down to your money. Okay. I only gave a few examples. Hopefully one of those will hit you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to put all those cards down because we got to keep going. Judgment here, like I said before, I feel like this does have something to do with making a decision. Now, again, this decision could be about love. And this is what I kind of feel. I feel like this is mostly with love. So let's get to it. Hey, talk too much. It is. It's coming. And it's come for some people. It's just different for everybody. And tarot can stretch out for 5-10 years, girlfriend. My readings don't, but I do know, some psychics can see some things that's so far out, it can be very depressing. And I always tell you guys that, right? Because I've experienced it. It'll be different if I get on here and I'm telling you guys something and some things are not going to resonate. And some people are not educated. This is the reason why, and this is not you. I'm just saying some people are not educated on what this is really about. So when you're saying things, people think it's going to be instant. It's like instant coffee. People think that when they see, especially with a personal reading, if you guys haven't gotten a personal reading, don't ever look at a general reading and ever think that something's going to come true off of that. Okay? Because we don't even know if that's your story or not. All right, so here you got two judgments. You have judgment here and judgment here. So there is some type of decision you're going to have to make when it comes down to love. Maybe someone from the past wants to come back in here. They want to be with you. And there's going to be this huge conversation about, let's try to make this work. Let's see if we can make something work here. Okay? Some of you will be facing that. And it's going to be up to you. If you decide if you want to deal with someone from the past or not, it's going to be up to you. For some of you, yeah, we'll have the conversation, but I've already made up my mind. I don't want this. There's too much conflict. There's too much adversity. There's too many things that's going on with us. So no, I don't want this. This is not something that I want. But again, that is a part of your free will. And you guys have a decision. You have a choice if you want to proceed in that direction or not. Okay? That is something that I'm saying here. I feel like you will get what you want, though. It's not that. Like if you guys are wanting partnership, you'll get it. It may not be with them, but I feel like you will get it. Okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with this intuition, which I feel like you guys have really good intuitive skills. And it talks about making decisions and choice about your long-term goals, your partnerships and stuff like that. So I feel like you will make the right decision. You'll be very clear. Speaking of that, here with the Ace of Swords, it talks about clarity. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's get initiative. Okay, the Seven of Cups tried to come out. There is some decisions you're going to have to make because here, you see this lady? Look at what it says here. It says, pick your poison. So now opportunities are coming. Opportunities with money, opportunities with love, opportunities are coming, right? And so here, looking at this intuition, it's like use your own intuitive abilities to make these type of decisions. You can't go outside of yourself. Sometimes you can get advice, but with this one, it's all on you. It is all on you. And I feel like a lot of you are going to make the right decisions because you guys have the Sun card here. You are going to know exactly what you need to do. Sun talks about enlightenment. It talks about like the clarity thing, right? It talks about enlightenment, all of those things. Okay. And that's what I'm saying here. And some things could actually happen during your birthday, right? So let's say Capricorn season of what, December. You see gift opening here, and some of you guys have birthdays. Okay. So I am seeing that. And part of these decisions is going to get you out of any type of stuck position. So let's say you have money that you're worried about, you're going to be free from that because now opportunities are coming. And then for some of you, if you're like, oh my God, I want to date, then there's going to be opportunities for you to date and everything as well. Okay. So a lot of things change up. And then I'm also seeing here, okay, I'm also seeing here with the Queen of Swords, right? So Queen of Swords is hitting that intuitive card. I love that. I love this about this particular placement here because it's like you are cutting people off. You are setting boundaries based on how you feel people are. Okay. So we're saying that when it comes down to friends, lovers, or whatever, you are now no longer second guessing yourself. You see what I'm saying? That is what you're doing. No longer second guessing you when it comes down to love, work, or whatever. Okay. And I see a lot of happiness here, to be completely honest with you. I see a lot of it. Now, you do have kindred spirits in your future. Kindred spirits, like I said before, this is going to be somewhat like I would say more so like friends, lovers, that type of stuff. Let me see. Kindred spirits. You got the King of Cups here. Oh, all right. So here you have the Ace of Wands. So there is going to be a partnership here that you're going to be really, really excited about. I love it. So it's like, I see how you're going to be reacting towards this. And I feel like someone is going to really take initiative or take action towards you when it comes down to this connection. All right. And remember, we saw the different people. So that includes you. So that means for you, you do have to take initiative to choose who you want to be with. You guys are going to be dating. So, so I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to take action and with the people who you feel are going to match your energy, part of that Queen of Swords energy, right? Clearing people out, that type of stuff. So I do see partnership that is actually hitting the kindred spirits. Okay. And then you have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords hitting kindred. I don't know. I feel like you have a lot of anxiety because this feels too real to be true. It's like it's too good to be true energy because the King of Cups is here. There is someone who's going, that's exactly, this is the truth and nothing but the truth according to the cards here with the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like there's going to be a love that, someone who's mature. It's the complete opposite of what you guys have been experiencing. So let's just say before you guys have experienced people who were immature, they were dealing with other people. The King of Cups is completely different. The King of Cups is like someone who's like, again, laid back, right? They have deep love or they have the ability to love. It's all in your reading, right? This is the person that is meant for you. Okay. This is the type of person who's going to come in and give you exactly what you've been waiting for and wanting. Okay. So I'll say it this way. Fear when it comes down to relationships not working, for some of you, it could be something domestic. Okay. Could be something domestic. I'm just saying, but because you got guards up everywhere. All right. And we don't want to talk about that too much because sometimes the Ace of Swords do talk about the law. Okay. You may have to call the law on somebody, right? But more than anything, this just talks about the fear of making the wrong decisions, the fear of not being with the person that you really love for whatever reason. Okay. Judgment is, again, making that decision and making the right decision. And before you make those decisions, you're having conversations, you're getting clear. Let me talk to you. I want to know what this is about. You're getting clear about what you really want through conversations, through heart-to-heart conversations with people. Intuitive energy here, like I said before, you finally make the decision, you cut certain people out of your life, you create boundaries. That's what I'm saying here. Okay. And what was the other card? Oh, yeah, because you have choices here with the Seven of Cups. And then you come to a person, your person who could be a fire sign, water sign, someone who you can have long term with because you have the Two of Wands. Okay. And again, I feel like this is a more so a mature love, someone who loves you, but may not really express it too much. But you can kind of see how they really do feel here with the heart. All right. And you had this innocent card that came out. I've been saying this lately, how it's more so like a purity. It's a pure love, but it makes sense. Kindred spirits came out. So it will make sense that it's a love based on purity and not deception. Okay. Whew. All right. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull 3 cards for you guys. We're going to see what's going to come out based on the 3 cards. This is going to be for the next 3 days. It could be a few weeks. Hopefully it won't stretch out for a few months, but we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see what comes out. Oh, we got a fresh start here. I love it. Definitely a fresh start. All right, so one of the cards that come out here is the Queen of Wands. Absolutely. I think I said fire sign. Right? So I feel like for some of you, it is water. A lot of Scorpio. Scorpio seems like they dominate everybody's reading. But I see water. One of the 2 of the signs that I'm seeing is Scorpio and Pisces. Could be Cancer. All right. So I'll say all the water signs. Yeah. Just not notice that here with the Pisces moon. You could be dealing with another Taurus as well. You guys are going to be having some deep ass feelings for somebody. Deep feelings for somebody. This is for Capricorn. There it is. Oh my gosh. First of all, money is going to be really, really good. I feel like like I said before, there's fear about those finances. That is still coming out in your reading. That is still coming out even now, that there's fear with money. And again, I was like waiting. I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that there's going to be stability. And it's strong answer with the King of Pentacles. A very strong answer. If you've been having money issues, or if something comes up when it comes down to your money, it will get better. Okay, and this is off your own fruition too. That's part of the manifestation card. That's a part of the magician energy, right? It's something that you're actually doing. Okay. And even the King of Pentacles in relationship is someone who's very loyal, someone who's grounded, someone who can ground you. Again, you got 2 kings in your reading. This is just saying who this person is. Not only are they very loving, but I feel like this person is able to come with you halfway. Capricorns, I'm not saying that you need somebody to take care of you, but I do feel like to a certain degree, if you guys need help, because this person has it, right? So you have someone here that's very loyal and very grounded, that type of thing, which I'm absolutely loving. I love the fact that whoever's in your energy is capable of loving very deeply. Okay. And it makes sense the reason why you're going to feel like this person is meant for you. Okay. So everything improves. Remember, you'll hear, go back. You will hear me say something about a fresh start. And it's everything. Your love, your passion, your romance, your money, all of that is going to change for you. Okay. With this King of Pentacles, like I said before, someone who's very grounded and loyal. The only thing that I can grasp off the moon is interesting because, I can't see y'all. So talk to me, talk too much basically will say how she's been waiting, right? First of all, get a person reading. Okay. I will never go off of this based off of a general read, none whatsoever. Okay. So that way, because I always tell people how long they may have to wait. All right. But one thing that I can tell you that every Capricorn is different. There are some Capricorns that used to be hanging with me heavy. They're no longer watching tarot because they're in full blown relationships, right? No one's going to come back and tell you that their stuff happened. They just leave. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, for some of you, you're on different timelines. Okay. So you're looking at something way in advance. They're supposed to be in your chart. You may not supposed to get married until 2026. Okay. And for some of you, it's going to be next year. So it just depends on your situation. That's just basically what I'm saying here. Now, the reason why I say that with the whole patience thing is because the moon card here could bring off a moody energy. You can get a little moody. And it sometimes can be very depressing and very sad because things are not working out the way you want them to work out, right? You can feel abandoned by the universe, like, oh my God, I've been waiting for 3.5 years, 2.5 years for something to work, and it hasn't yet. Okay. So I will suggest for you, you can get a reading with whoever. Okay. It don't have to be me. So I ain't one of those people. You guys can get with whoever you want. All right. But you need to know your own reading and you need to know your own chart. Okay. So you'll know where this is going to go for you. All right. So this is what I have for you here, Capricorn. I thank you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. And if you guys are interested in a personal reading, all that information is below. And if you are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys back here on Sunday. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye.